here is the brand new A7R Mark III, and the Mark III obviously designates that it's the third in the line of our high-resolution A7 mirrorless cameras. Really excited about this camera. Now, it does use the exact same sensor from the A7R Mark II, which is a 42.4 megapixel sensor. Why would we put the same sensor in? Because we upgraded absolutely everything else on this camera. It's in the same form factor, the same size as the A7 Mark II, and besides the sensor, everything else has been improved. So all the circuitry that goes from that sensor and carries that important data back to the processor has been improved for efficiency, also a cleaner signal that goes back. So very high speed, fast, clean signal going back to the same image processor that we use on the A9. So we get incredible still and video quality out of the new A7R Mark II. The 42.4 megapixels was already a great sensor, perfect in low light. The new circuitry and the new Beyond's processor increases the ISO rate to 32,000, as well as increasing the dynamic range from 14 to 15 stops of dynamic range. So a big increase not only in resolution, but also a big increase in low light performance, cleaner image, and higher dynamic range. So really exciting camera. Now, the Beyond's processor, as you know on the A9, allows the A9 to shoot 24 megapixels at 20 frames a second. On the A7R Mark II at 42 megapixels, it allows you to shoot 42 megapixels uncompressed 14-bit RAW at up to 10 frames a second with continuous AF and AE while tracking. So really incredible product, incredibly fast and incredibly good. The other upgrade came with the AF system. It still has 399 phase detection AF points, but we've increased the contrast AF detection points from 25 to a whopping 425. This is also taking into account the A9 focus algorithms, so it focuses like an A9, extremely fast, extremely accurately, which is very important for a very high megapixel camera. So very exciting with a lot of the upgrades. A bunch of physical upgrades to the camera. We increased without increasing the body size, we put the A9 battery in here, so going from the W series to the Z series battery, it gives you 2.2 times the capacity, which allows you to shoot for longer. This is in direct response to professionals requesting longer battery life, as well as 2 media card slots. We've done the same as what we've done on the A9. We've put in the SDX media card slots, UHS 2, so very high speed cards for that high megapixel and high speed readout. So it also gives you a lot of functionality and versatility with those cards. You can record to both cards simultaneously, JPEG and RAW. You can select which card you want to record JPEG to, which card you want to select RAW to. Maybe you want to select video to one card and images to the other. So a lot of versatility with having 2 card slots. The primary one, I think, is the redundancy. You know, if you're a wedding photographer and you're out shooting and a card fails, you always have a backup because you're shooting to 2 cards at the same time. And then also the inclusion of the little focus toggle that's on the back, same toggle that we have on the A9. Really helpful for back focus, also for selecting focus points, and the inclusion of a touchscreen for AF. So those are the main upgrades. The OLED viewfinder, same as the A9. So a lot of upgrades to the camera. Really excited about it. So the A7R, being a resolution camera, is typically not the same as what you're going to get on an A9. I think the A9 is positioned more for journalistic shooting, for high-speed sports photography. It's really that ultra-fast camera that a lot of people are going to be using in the professional industry on the high end. The A7R II was really focused on high-end, fashion, beauty, portraits, landscapes, product photography. The A7R Mark III is going to be similar vein. However, it's going to have the addition of the high-speed capture. It'll also go into the video market, so professional video makers will really love this camera. Full pixel readout with no pixel binning in Super 35 mode, full width, full frame video recording in 4K as well, up to 120 frames per second HD, S-Log 2, S-Log 3, so a ton of video features on this camera, plus your high dynamic range HLG, high log gamma recording, so basically HDR for video, so a lot of really cool video features that have been added to the camera as well. So I think it's going to be the bridge camera, professional photography photographers, professional and enthusiast, professional videographers and professional enthusiasts for the high megapixel camera. So the best reason to buy this camera is because this is the pinnacle of what mirrorless cameras can actually achieve. Mirrorless has really gone beyond what any DSLR can perform. Besides being smaller, more compact and lightweight, it's really the technology behind them that drives it. So the combination of everything that's in it, the high resolution, the enormous amount of AF points, the fast AF, the video functions, it really goes beyond what any DSLR can actually achieve. That's really the key behind high-end mirrorless cameras like the Sony Alpha series.